Alrighty, I'm here with Greg. My name is John, and Greg is going to tell us about Jaws.
Yes, I had the opportunity to see Jaws when it first came out many years ago, but I haven't forgotten it at all.
Okay, it started with people swimming. This is Cape Cod. It was Amity Island.
Amity Island.
Alright, so there's a girl that's skinny dipping near Amity Island, and then some shark kills her.
And I think the shark got someone. It killed him or pulled a leg off or did something disgusting.
So that is the first victim in the movie, and then it builds from there as one of the main stars is the police chief for the town.
Okay, the sheriff from the town pretty much has the responsibility to find that shark and kill it and prevent from any more of the tourists from being killed.
The police want to close the beaches, but the mayor won't let them.
And then the police are trying to close down the beaches, but then the mayor says, no, because tourists are coming.
And one of them goes into a little inlet where the police chief's son is swimming with a bunch of his buddies and eats a guy right next to him. And so it now becomes very personal. And so the rest of the movie unfolds as they try and figure out what to do about this shark.
There's a search for the great white shark, but they caught the wrong shark.
They were going to catch this shark, and there were 3 of them that went out after the shark.
So then 3 people are hired to go find Jaws. It's the cop, scientist, and some other man. And they do find him. I think they find him.
And afterwards, they go on a shark hunt for the great white shark, and they get the wrong one. It's still on the loose.
Was a fisherman, and they brought him in to work with to try and track down and kill this rogue shark. And as the story unfolds and the police chief, who is not comfortable on water, ends up in the boat, they go out and find other vessels that have been attacked by the shark. And so not to carry this on too long, they eventually catch up and have an encounter, and they are dueling with the shark, and the shark actually ends up taking charge and rams their boat, and it starts to sink.
The thing I remember the very best or most vivid is when that shark came up in the bottom of that boat.
Oh, yeah.
That scared me to death.
And the police chief manages to toss a couple of canisters from scuba diving into the shark. The shark goes off and the canisters end up exploding. And so he and his buddy, who is a scuba diver and survived, end up paddling back to the island to think about what they've just been through.
They end up catching him by actually killing him with canisters of oxygen and blowing him up.
And Brody and the doctor are the only ones that live.
It's a pretty classic movie, and it's great for anybody who wants to see it.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.